Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Confusion for Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 3. Still with me, my wife. Alright, and we just joined the literature club, and everyone was very excited, and Natsuki was getting smacked in the face by Monika's hair, so that's what you missed.
When I had long hair, if I had long hair, I'd smack you in the face.
That's true.
My hair was short.
Alright. Thanks, I guess. I've been roped in hardcore, and I'm only here for y'all.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
I knew it was just gonna end right here. It's hard to do episode
Everyone
times.
remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and then bring it to the next meeting so we can all share it.
Easy. Monika looks over at me once more.
Fitz, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
That's one way to put it. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Fitz, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
Which one will I choose?
Such
this
a
is like
dude.
Bachelor.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika.
I feel like we need like the slow motion of each of them just like turning these.
Shh. Yeah. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? And then he's gonna say, I know I'll be happy with these four. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Wow. High school boys, am I right?
Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. You're in high school, my dude. You have nothing to complain about. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Woe is me.
Should we write poems really fast?
Oh my goodness.
Or do we actually have to write
It's
a poem?
time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Do we only have the 3 choices, or are they just... Okay, who do we like? Who do we want to impress?
So, is that Sayori?
Yeah, that's Sayori.
Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri.
Yeah, so the only person on there
That
not
isn't
on
there
there
is
is
Monika. Do we like Monika?
I mean...
You like Natsuki. You like Natsuki.
I mean, I like Natsuki because she's spicy and she's small and cute, and so it's just like you just want to pat her on the head.
Alright.
Oh.
So we're gonna do cute first.
Well, I mean, she's not gonna like it.
Why isn't she gonna like it?
Because she doesn't like being cute. It's like me in high school where people would call me cute and I was like, but I'm tough!
But that's like all we know about her. And she made cupcakes. So like vanilla?
No, my favorite flavor of ice cream.
I clicked vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla Misery. The name of my metal band.
I think that Yuri would like Misery.
Yes, because she likes the horror.
I like Bubbles. She's Bubbles.
Alright, Vanilla Bubbles. Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Vanilla Bubbles Lust.
Lust over hearts of kittens laughing at the melody of fantasy.
Let's go with
frogs.
Vanilla Bubbles Laugh. Vanilla Bubbles Laugh.
I bet that this is like a Mad Libs.
Oh yeah, it's gonna figure itself out. Let's see. Holiday, Charm, Disaster, Universe, Prayer, Hop, Daydream.
Universe.
Universe, okay.
Let's be a little edgy.
We gotta pay attention. Do they jump up depending on what we pick?
No, they just
Okay, they just jump.
They just jump.
Let's see, Cheer. No, see? Sayori jumped up when I chose Cheer.
They all jump.
No, she like jumped hardcore. So I think it might show you like who likes what.
But we're going for...
Yeah, we're going for Natsuki. Let's try Fun. And see if-
Are we going for Natsuki? I thought we were going for Monika.
Well, we don't have an indication that Monika cares.
Monika.
She's beyond us.
She friended with us like that.
So I think we're going for Natsuki.
And then
fun?
Yeah, do fun.
Let's see if she jumps up. No!
No!
Sayori. Gosh darn it. Vivacious. Massacre. Yuri would love it. Music?
Maybe.
Nope, we're just getting Sayori.
Maybe Sayori just jumps at everything.
No, because I saw Yuri jump at one.
Do something about Yuri.
Heaven sent.
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay.
Boop!
Boop. Oh, okay.
Natsuki jump. Fluffy.
Fluffy. Okay.
See, we got this. We got this.
Okay.
Determination?
Blanket.
No, I think that's gonna be Sayori. I'll do it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do anime.
Yeah, she loves the anime.
She likes the anime.
She gave us a look when we talked about manga. Oh, we're doing it. Nibble?
Yes.
Oh,
Lollipop.
Chocolate. Oh, lollipop.
Lollipop.
We got this. We're shiny. Ribbon? No, that's gonna be Sayori. She has a ribbon.
Well, she has ribbons in her hair too.
But they're not like. Well, that's a bow.
Yeah,
I guess that's ribbon.
That's not.
Fine, let's do it. It worked. Sugar, marshmallow,
Puppy.
puppy. Okay, perfect. This poem is gonna suck if we actually get to see what it is.
Much.
Together? Sweet?
Suicide is never an option. I don't know why they would put it on there.
Sayori.
Lazy. Please.
Nope, it's
I don't care.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
I don't know what that means. It probably means something
Should we
terrible.
look it up?
Nah, it's fine.
I kind of want to look it up.
That's for the future.
Bunny.
Bunny. Yeah, okay. We got
We
this.
got this. We got this.
Oh, we get to see him meet. Hi again, Fitz. Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. I'm not concerned at all. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I am truly a gentleman and a scholar. Well, I'm back at the literature club. See, that's what you don't want.
So exciting.
Yeah, you know, like when you're talking to people, you're like, "Oh, this is great. I keep my
Don't
word."
feel like you need to put on a fake face for
Yeah,
girls.
just, like,
to
figure
make
it
them
out.
like you, because honestly, the right one will like you for who you are.
Yeah, and just keep going.
When I met him, he used to slick his hair back and like wear contacts, and then I told him that I didn't like it that way, and
that's all it took.
that's all it took, and he found.
Because I didn't really care. Like, it wasn't like my character trait.
Like he would slick his hair back to the point where it like felt rock hard, and like look at this fool. I love it.
Okay. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out and eating cupcakes.
That was not perfect. Thanks for keeping your promise, Fitz. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
I just have to show up.
Guys,
and
your commitment.
come. That's true. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I brought you 46 horror novels for you to read that I just truly love and think are essential for you.
It's only said that she's read one. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack.
Hey, we like you.
We like you a lot. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join the club this year. Like, any clubs this year.
Wow.
And last year, too.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't know if you planned to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, just slide in the DMs.
But we like the suit.
Yeah, but Monica just slid into the scene.
We might end up liking someone else later, but right now.
Yeah.
But Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Scandalous! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
And fangs are teeth. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Fitz always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
I don't remember any of this. How dependable. I'll remember one day that I'm Yuri. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. What do you mean it's distracting?
Oh, I had a friend like that.
Yeah, but like, he just goes over to her house?
Well, I'm sure that they did like study sessions.
At one point, yeah. That's
they were friends.
And you almost set your house on fire once.
I have never done that.
Neither have I.
That what is that?
So.
Well, she did say cooking, so.
That's true. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Oh.
Revealing her feelings.
How come you and Fitz can become good friends too?
But like,
I read good.
Friends. I read good.
Oh, that's a new one.
That is a new post.
No, we've seen that one before.
Oh, that's true. Sayori. ... As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri can even bring you something today.
Yuri even brought you something today.
That's what I meant to say, you know?
Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. I made you a golden sculpture to represent us kissing.
After only knowing you for a day.
Nothing serious though. Didn't take too long. What is it? Never mind.
Oh, her eye is gone.
Yep. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation because I'm a dude. That's his thought. Hey, don't worry about it. Like, whatever you did, it's totally fine. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Like, I'm totally a chill dude, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
Aw.
It'll make me happy no matter what.
It's
is
a
that
keychain
so?
of my toenails. So you can always have a piece of me.
So you can always have a piece of me. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
It's a manga. It's a horror manga.
It's a horror manga. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
That's what you gotta do. Is
wink, wink, nudge,
find
nudge,
interests of the person that you like.
Wow, his thoughts even stutter. That's how you know she got him. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. It's reading for dummies. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read
Literature for
this.
dummies.
Yeah. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. It's me, weirdo. Well, you can read it at your own pace. 3 years later. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, the manga collection.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something, or someone. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. I'm cool like that.
Oh, so sweet.
New scene. You looking for something in there?
Nothing, freaking Monica.
Frickin' Monica.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
You're just storing your stuff at school?
I live here.
She has a cot just hidden under the table.
When you're younger, you think your teacher lives at school.
Lives in the school, yeah.
You never see them anywhere else.
See, I would see my teachers outside of school all the time at the grocery store.
You lived in a town where there was, barely anything.
Rude. But yes.
So, of course you would see. I didn't see any of my teachers in the grocery store until after I graduated. And, the only person that I saw was my music teacher.
Nice.
Okay. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? You with your desk.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. There's stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. For example, us doing YouTube. Probably not going to be something I print out on my t-shirt.
Not gonna make t-shirts?
Not going to make t-shirts.
Not gonna make t-shirts.
Not going to make t-shirts.
We don't have a logo at this.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
It was like a main character trait that was brought up when you were introduced.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I read manga.
Manga. What's that supposed to
Yeah.
I knew it. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
It's one of your favorite. There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better.
Now it's organized.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. So freaking true.
Agreed. I know that feel. Wow.
Slang.
She's being so cool.
Oh,
I get a
so
closer
cool.
look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. I'm slightly concerned. This probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Well, that's just rude. Never gatekeep. That's not a good way to approach things.
That's not a good way to approach life.
Yeah, you don't want to gatekeep anyone, like, think you have the best opinion about what you like.
Yeah, like
That's not good.
no, that's just
People have opinions, and that's okay.
That's my opinion.
That's my opinion!
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
What's that?
I think she's meaning like
She points to the classroom door. There's some glass in the classroom
Okay.
door. Yeah, so just get out of there. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I literally was. I didn't even say anything, just in my mind. She can read my mind.
it was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Fitz.
Count them, let's see.
Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. If you haven't learned that lesson, which I still haven't because I still look at books and like that doesn't look interesting to me. But learn it, kids. Learn it quickly. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands, breaking my wrists. Ah!
Stop.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses, otherwise known as anime poses. It's exceedingly moe? Another term I don't know because I am
think it's
a
just
weeaboo.
pronounced Mo.
Yep.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I see what you did there.
I like it.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Yes, because school chairs are so much better than the floor,
Honestly, they're about the same.
basically. I take my seat on the floor.
Chairs wouldn't work.
No, chairs aren't for sitting.
You can't read at the same time.
Why is that?
We can't read.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we can't read. Oh, I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that.
Yeah, just let it be on an unspoken thing between us that, I did this to get closer
Yeah,
to you.
it's like one of those things that girls will do and not want you to say anything. Like,
You don't point it out.
when we went on when we were watching A Quiet Place, and I was pretending to be scared.
So she could,
So
grab
like
my
that.
arm and stuff.
Be like, it's so scary.
Yeah. And I thought it was for real.
Well, now whenever we watch horror movies, it's for real because I'm not a fan of horror movies because it just.
Are you a goat now? Or are you pooping?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
You'll make me feel weird about it.
Yeah, don't make it weird, dude. We're just sitting real close together reading manga about the Parfait girls.
Yeah.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. See, you made it weird. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. An inch apart. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice.
This is a thing girls actually do.
Yeah, I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Oh no, this is the worst.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you like show somebody like a piece of media content or a book that you really like, you're just like,
Do you
hey,
like it?
do you like it?
Is it gay? What part are you at?
What part are you at? You like it, right?
You like it? Oh my gosh, that's such a good part.
And if they haven't started yet, you are devastated, but you're just like, oh, that's fine. Just let me know. Just let me know when you start reading. It's good. You should read it.
It's chill. Also, ignore the fan in the background.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Never. Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't even have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop.
Parfait girls.
I like parfaits. Parfaits don't have ice cream, babe. They're yogurt and fruit.
Valid.
But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
There's this giant robot, this big old face in a jar tells him to...
Well, then...
I was gonna say they were the Power Rangers, okay?
Then they get into all their backstories. And when some of the romance start... And then some of the... That's when...
And when some of the romance starts to happen...
That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Gross.
Yes.
Ah, is that so?
I said that in such a bad
It
way.
sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not
In reference to the touching parts, it's really weird now. Maybe I underestimated you.
Why did you have to bring that up again? We didn't need to talk about it.
I talked about it.
Skip away.
And out of
You
frame.
made it weird.
Don't make it weird.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power? That's not something you
That
say.
makes me think like, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
When his hair just...
Yeah, where he goes Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
That's what it's called,
It's
babe.
been a while, okay? I'm sorry. Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. Baking!
You don't bake.
Great. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Cue his inner thoughts where he's like, this sucks.
This is gonna be horrible.
Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. Coincidence? I think with that.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
She doth.
Doth.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's a manga.
It's in a manga.
It's in a manga. feel bad for anyone that
Impressionable.
I am definitely
Okay,
not.
vampire girl. Definitely not a coincidence. He's got her pegged.
For sure.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely not.
I'm definitely like that.
I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. I figured out her whole character and all of her traits. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Instead of like, fake fighting monsters or...
Oh, I do that still.
We're gonna have a talk after this.
You're just never home when I do.
Okay.
Oh, I know, that's called video games. I'm sorry.
Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? We get a cool face here.
She's so cute.
Just adorable. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that. That usually means she likes you boys.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? ... Question mark? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. I don't have friends.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Well, that's rude.
Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get a friend to read this. They just think manga is for kids.
Because it's got the pictures. We got the pictures.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like... See, you haven't got out of that yet. It makes me want to punch them in the face. This is me. I just want to punch people in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
He just called her a loser. That's something that you should never.
What an idiot!
Like, he called himself a loser, but at the same time was
Yeah,
calling someone... Okay, he kind of corrected himself.
but it's
here.
probably harder for someone like you.
Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part? That's classic communication skills right there.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
Does it have some weird stuff in there?
I think she has some daddy problems. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
She did an anime pose when she said it, though.
I mean, they're anime.
That's true, yeah.
Okay.
Valid.
I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So...
Ah!
Jeez! That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I feel like she should be a Kira laugh. I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But he gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Should I become a voice actor?
Yeah, we'll get right on that. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Alright, and on that note, now that we've experienced this very tender moment with Natsuki of sharing manga and us calling her an idiot, we can end this episode. Thank you for joining us. Please remember to like and subscribe, and come back next time to continue this story. And...